Hi guys, in this video we're going to be looking at the green book that you have, everybody has it, and we're going to be looking at exercises 4, 5, and 6. This video should help you with your smart music assignments. Take a look at number 4. All this one is a simple chromatic scale. So if you're not familiar with all of the notes in your chromatic scale, this is the time to get used to them. Again, I've already had numbers 1 and 2 in a video, and I went over the topic of simile, which is at the top of the page, which means continue playing in the same manner. So if you look at number 4, you're going to see that, and that just means that the articulation should be the same the whole time. I'm going to do a little practice with this. This is just the chromatic scale. Knowing the notes of the chromatic scale is extremely important in a lot of the music that we're going to be playing. So make sure that you are familiar with each note. But I'm going to go ahead and play this one for you. And you need to practice that one until you feel comfortable doing it. And I believe in smart music, it goes quite a bit faster. About that tempo. So please make sure that you're looking at that. Number 5, the G minor scale. We've been working on this one in class. This is just the B flat major scale starting on the 6th note, which you can find your relative minor on. So the first several measures we're just in 2/4 time, meaning that you have two beats in the measure and the quarter note's getting the beat. So you have 1, 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, 2, and 1, and 2, and 1. That's it. So let's look at the first 5 measures. Practicing this very slowly. All you're doing is on the natural minor, you're playing all the exact same notes in the B flat major scale, but you're starting on the 6th note of that scale. So if you're an E flat instrument, you have an E minor scale. So you go to the 6th note. Take your B flat major scale, which is your G scale. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. Okay, now you go to the 6th note of that scale. G, A, B, C, D, E. That's how you find which note starts your relative minor scale. If you are a B flat instrument, okay, you know your concert B flat major scale starts on a C. C, D, E, F, G, A. So that means that your relative minor of B flat major is your A scale. You use the exact same notes. If you are a F horn, you go to the 6th note of your concert B flat major scale. F, G, A, B flat, C, D. So this is going to be your D minor scale. So the first several notes, or the first 5 measures of this exercise, you only have the notes that you use in the B flat major scale starting on the 6th pitch. Now, the harmonic minor, you raise the 7th note. So whatever your 7th note is, you raise it by a half step. So in saxophone land, if you're starting on an E minor scale and you go to the 7th note, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, that's a D, you raise it with a sharp. So it's D sharp now. If you're a C instrument, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, you raise that F to an F sharp. If you're a B flat instrument, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you raise the G because it's the 7th note. If you're an F instrument, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C sharp, you raise the 7th note. So we have all of these different notes here. So I'm going to play this one. This one's the harmonic minor. So that's the harmonic minor. So if I put those two back to back, the first line in number 5 is your natural minor, followed by your harmonic minor. The next one's a little different. You play with a raised 6th note and a raised 7th note going up. When you come back down, the notes go back to the natural minor. So you go back to the notes of the key signature. So going up, you raise 6 and you raise 7. Coming down, you play them as written. You play them normal. So the notes in the key signature. So the melodic minor sounds like this. So practice that slowly. There are 12 major scales, and for each major scale, there are 3 relative minor scales: a natural minor, a harmonic minor, and a melodic minor. Okay, 12 times 3 is 36. So there are 36 different versions of minor scales. So, and then following the melodic minor, you see a little minor arpeggio. All that is the building of a chord. That's all you have. So arpeggio is the building of the chord, which is the first note of the scale, the 3rd note of the scale, and the 5th note of the scale. That's it. 1, 3, and 5. So you're going to notice that in the measure that says arpeggio, that's all you're going to have. The 1st note, the 3rd note, and the 5th note. And then of course the 1st note is the octave. The next measure, you're going to see the 7th in there. And you're also going to see the 5th, the 4th, the 2nd, and then you land on the tonic, or the 1st note, the root, the 1. So the arpeggio sounds like this. If I were to play all of number 5, it sounds like this. This is all 3 minor scales. So that's what that sounds like. When you're practicing these, make sure that you start really slowly. Go slow, that's okay. Go slow. Taking a look at number 6, this one can be played as a duet, okay? Now, if you notice the time signature, the time signature says cut time. It's the C with the line through it. Same key, but you have a different time signature. So you're still going to have 2 beats in the measure. The first measure that you see are 2 pickup notes on a concert G. And they're pickup notes because those go in, you don't have full 4 quarter notes in that measure. You only have half the measure there. So those are the pickup notes. Don't read this super fast because it's not supposed to be super fast. It's like playing in 4/4 time except doubled. 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and a 2 and 1, 2, 1, 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So you can play them. You just think you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's cut time. I'm going to play the top line for you. Now, go back and practice the second line. So these aren't that difficult. Just slow them down. That's all they're supposed to sound like. Slow them down. Work on your G minor skills or concert G minor, whatever it says in your book. So that was a short tutorial on number 4, number 5, and number 6 in the Green Standard of Excellence Book 3. Hope you find this helpful. More videos to come.